Hi there, this is Jackson from howimworks.com. That's www.howimworks.com. If you want free step-by-step tutorial videos on how to make money online, go to howimworks.com and I'll teach you personally myself. Now today the topic is about data entry work from home. There's been a lot of talk recently about how you can actually make money online and get financial freedom and you can be your own boss. All you need to do is get a job as a data entry assistant and work from home. Well, yeah, this is actually possible, and I'm going to show you some websites where you can actually get a job working as a data entry assistant from home. You can go to Elance or Odesk or vworker.com. So, for example, Elance. This is one of the biggest hiring and sourcing sites online where you can actually find employers or find people to employ to do some data entry work. Now, Elance is probably more expensive if you want to look for people to work for you because it's more well known. And if you want to get a higher paid job as a data entry assistant, you go to Elance. Now, Odesk is another place. It's kind of like Elance, but it's a bit cheaper. I know some companies who go to Odesk and find employees, then go to Elance to find work for these employees and make a little profit on the side. So the workers from Odesk are generally cheaper to get. So if you want a lower paid job, then Odesk is where to find a job. vWorker on the other hand is also good for data entry assistance, but it's probably better suited if you are like a web designer, or you can actually make some programs, because you can actually find better programs on this website, better programs on vWorker than you can find on Elance and Odesk. So data entry work is definitely possible from these websites. Now, why does it sound good? Well, first of all, you get to work for yourself. You don't have to put up with a stupid boss who is just irritating, and you know you can do a better job than him or her. You can get freedom to do work anywhere you like. All you need to have is a laptop and an internet connection, and you're good to go. So you can actually make money, technically speaking, anywhere in the world as long as you have the internet working for you. And you can get to control your working hours, which sounds really cool because you get to go partying, and then you'll come back home at 3 a.m. in the morning, and maybe you've just for some reason can't fall asleep. You can be like, hey, I can do some work now, and you can get paid for it. So data entry work sounds fantastic from home, but why does it actually suck in real life? Well, first of all, the pay is going to be low. You're going to be competing. And secondly, you're going to be competing with workers from other countries with a lower salary. So say, for example, you're from the US. You expect, the minimum wage to be like, $10 an hour. But did you know there are people in India and Pakistan or the Philippines and China who are happy to work for $1 or maybe $2 an hour? That's 5 times less than what you are willing to work for. And chances are these guys can also speak really good English, and they have no problems with reading or writing English as well. So you're going to be competing with people from these countries, which is a bad thing if you are from the US or Australia or UK. But it would be a good thing if you were from these countries, because the pay rates would actually be decent on Odesk. Getting paid $2 an hour might be the actual average pay from the person's home country if they were from China, for example. So, data entry work sounds really cool, but there are some caveats to it, and it's not as cool as you might think. Also, the work it's going to be boring. You're just going to be putting in information in some random document or website that you don't really that you don't really care about, and you're just going to be bored. So honestly, the work's going to be boring as hell. What you want to be doing is be making money online through internet marketing and employing people to do your data entry work for you. Now this sounds really cool, and it is cool. It doesn't just sound cool. You can actually make money online by owning websites and managing websites that will become your employees. Now, these employees work 24 hours a day. They never close. They never steal from you, and you never need to pay them because they're websites. And all you need to do is pay for hosting and just to get it ranked or get traffic somehow, and then you're good to go. And the best thing is you can have a million websites making you money, whereas you can't have a million employees because they'll just cost too much money. So if you want to learn how internet marketing works through step-by-step videos, so you don't need to do data entry work from home, you can actually make real money, a lot of money online, go to howiamworks.com and I'll teach you through step-by-step videos how this works, and I'll guarantee you that it's not scammy, and it's nothing, doesn't include BS. It's going to be high quality information. So go to howiamworks.com and learn how internet marketing works through free videos. So this is Jackson speaking, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you later.